Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehearth, me Banto. So we're back. In the previous episode we started with our brewer house we're gonna have over here. And since then for fun, I actually started to make another building based on this building, and I made this really strange looking weird house with a very special house shape for the roof. So I'm not sure if I will use this one. I also made another one. If we go inside of here, I made instead this one that has a more, I would say, more normal roof, I suppose you could say. So I'm actually thinking of maybe using this one. However, I do need to tweak a few little things to get this one to work pretty good here. So we can see that we have the other building that is like 2 blocks away from that side. So we could have the same, and if we do that we would go from, I think, maybe the things we put on the ground, the little poles, or we can go like that and we can ignore that the poles are there, but the house is 2 blocks away, and we can see that that's the same over here pretty much. So that's this one. I'm not super happy about that, the fact that these are kind of different. See, they are quite a bit wider than the other windows, so I'm not super happy about that. I was thinking of having a small window that is the same as this one, right? However, I don't think it looked as good. I really like that little bend at the very top there. But as you can see, they are wider for some reason. However, like I said, we could actually, if we want, we can also use the other ones, which would be these ones. And we can also use them in like different color combination. We can have like a green-red one, or a green-green, or a green-blue, or a green-white. I would probably grow green-green. Like I said, I'm not sure if I like that or not, really. I like to have that over, but I don't like that it's wider. But I might go with that anyway, because I think it looks pretty cool like that. And I made some over here as well, and I don't think I have tagged the roof, so that's important, so we can hide it. There we go. And to get to the second floor, we do need to do some rework with that. So that's something I have to look into. I have to do a little bit of work on the inside for the bottom, and I also do need to do a little bit of work upside as well. But yeah, do let me know if you think we should use this one. I think it could be kind of cool to add it to this town. It would look like a very, very fancy building. But for now, I think we're gonna just remove it and focus a little bit more on gameplay. Oh my god, look at this. All of those has grown up to that stage already. And you want to collect fruits from all of them. That's insane. That's going to provide so many dates from those palms. That's insane. I'm not sure if we want to have these on auto harvest, to be honest. And we may want to disable that in the settings for Ace mod. But you know, they will provide a ton of things if you do want it. I'm going to let them harvest it for now. I don't think it grow up that often anyway, so. Okay, we have a few ladders we're going to get away from here. We have some ladders stuck here, so we might need to do a new ladder, and then we remove one ladder at a time pretty much. That's good, and we're getting some new chickens, hopefully get some more feathers soon. I wonder if we should make like we could make a wall at this side of the river, so we would like close in the river. The river would be like belong to the city, because then we can make like a bridge over here that allows ships to go under it. It can also be like a control station for ships going through, so we want to make sure that they are allowed to be there or not. And then it can go up here, and maybe there would be like a small dock somewhere. It could be already here. And we can also widen this up, so it doesn't have to be this narrow as it is for the moment, but we can make it a little bit wider. That could be kind of fun, and I think it would make sense to have it around here, because it's pretty early on, and also we do have our storage house, which we may need to expand because we're kind of running out of space again. But I think we can actually go with my idea for that. I mean, we can start prepare for that already. So we're not going to be trapping no more animals here. Though we're going to chop that down, and let's make sure we loot everything so it's set to be looted. And then let's also move this cacti away from over here to... I guess over here could be fine for now. Yes, get the things away. So since this is connected to the edge of the world, that should mean that it is safe to get the water flowing in. Should be. And if you wonder why we have a lot of health here, we had a storm before and no one died, thankfully. But yeah, I think this is going to be kind of cool. So as we can see here, we have 4 in depth of the water? No, only 2, okay. So if we do want it, we can actually dig it out to be even deeper. I don't think that should be any problems. But I'm gonna widen this up at the same water level first. And maybe we don't have to take the one that touches the water, and we can take it when we have everything prepared instead. It's probably gonna make the game run a bit better, I'm guessing, while we're doing this. So here's gonna be wider to allow some ships to have a little bit more space, because we might have we can even have a little bit of space over here that they can walk over. We'll see, because maybe some ships will dock at this side and some will dock at this side, and then we'll have a little bit of space in between here. I'm gonna make it a little bit more wide, so maybe a few more blocks like that. Then we have 8 and 9 with that one. Here we have 4, 5, and then we have 9. So let's start with something like that, and let them dig that out first. And then when that is done, we're just gonna let the water flow in. And then we might do an experiment with making this deeper, but then it would make sense if the entire river was deeper, I think. If ships are gonna be able to travel in here, that we need a decent amount of water to be able to actually go through. Heirloom stock with here, we need 6 more of those. While they're busy with that, let's have a look at our cooks, because I know we have been having a little bit decline in food, but I think we should be doing better now, because now we have our workstation put down, and we can see we can do a lot of baking goods. We can make some more roasted varandas. Can make 8 more. Let's queue that to the top. That should be an easy craft to make. Let's make... It depends, we might want to use some other things, like we have a Huntsman Banquet. Provides 4 very filling meals, so I'm gonna do 2 of those. We can need vinegar for that. And when our brewer house is done, we have to customize that as well and set up the different things so we can get what we want. Prickly pear pie. Okay, this one provides 8 quite filling. That's pretty good actually. And it also applies +1 spirit. That's gonna be great. So we can make 2 of those for now, but we're gonna be able to make quite a few of them. I think I already actually have them queued up. Okay, I maybe don't. Okay. Then we're gonna be having them queued up. Let's maintain 5 of those. And let's look around, because there might be a few things we can do, but we think we can't do it yet because we are lacking like Biomes batter and so on, but we can make that. And here we need vegetable or pickles for veggie dumpling, for example. Yeah, we're gonna start making some cheese also. That's gonna be awesome. So let's see, cheese, that is the cook, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, wait, that is shepherd, I think. Here we have it, cheese that. Okay, I don't think we have any of those yet. So we can have a lot of cheese working at the same time, so let's put that there. We can make some cheese in that, so we have to craft those first. We do have quite a bit of wood now, so we should be good with that. So hopefully get some of the crafted suit. I don't think we have any of them available at least. No, we don't, okay. And I had an issue with this blacksmith house, so we were missing a thing, and also this thing wasn't actually craftable, but it has been fixed. If you have the mod repair, it has been updated, so now that recipe shouldn't require what it required before. So if you go to blacksmith, sign should be... Here we have it. So it has been changed, the recipe, now require bronze ingot, but make sure you have the mod repair, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna queue up a new one just to be sure that it's gonna work. Let's do it like this. Do I have 4 potters at the moment? That sounds pretty insane. Do I actually have 4 potters? I do, okay, wow. That's insane. Do I need 4 potters? It sounds a bit much to me. Okay, food is going up a little bit again, that's good. A worker from a nearby fishing village. Okay, I'm not gonna buy for this one. Starbucks Guild hunting supplies. Selling a lot of meat. It could be kinda good. I think we're still kinda good with meat though. There's a lot down here though. So we can buy like some poultry, for example. Not too expensive. What do they want to buy? Thread and backpacks. Bows, quivers. I'm gonna wait. Maybe I will buy from them. Maybe. Okay, this is dug out. That means we can dig this out. So hopefully not gonna cause any issues. Do not seem so. And with this mod, if you, like I said, if you have it connected to the very edge of the map, you should be able to fill up any amount of water you want without losing any water. So really awesome. Oh, did we? Oh yes, awesome, look at that. We just finished the blacksmith building. It feels like it's a little bit lonely up there, so maybe it should have been down here, but it is up there for now. If you want to, we can start a new project down here and build down here, but I think we will have it here up for now. And let's also set these beds to belong to the blacksmith. This would be really good if you can like sort by profession. So there we go, blacksmith. I think we have two of them, right? Already owns one. So that was Joseph. Okay, this one. Raoul is gonna have that one. There we go. And then we have to fill these up as well. And so this is the blacksmith shop. We're gonna set down a flower we wanna have on the shop. So I'm gonna go with an a blue tulip, a soothing one. And then these we're gonna set up also. A short market trading shelf. And if you want to, we can also keep always crafting things and sell them there. So like for fun, and we will also earn a bit of money. So for example, we can always maintain work tools and yes, keep selling them. For now I'm gonna have like I guess we can go with that. Let's experiment a bit and maybe some practice swords. Oh, there are other things. I thought we were limited to that first. Okay, so let's say we want to sell we can sell ingots, for example. I'm not sure I want to share them with them though. Charcoal, let's have some fuel to sell. And let's sell... We could sell some equipment, light iron shields, let's do that. So if you keep resupplying them, we'll have visitors sometime come by to buy them. And these on the back, we want to set them up as well. So we want to have, let's see if we have a good filter already for it. Yeah, I guess we can go for fuel in that one. And this one, let's go refined metals. Okay, that's gonna be good. And outside of here, let's have ore, pretty much. Ores, there we go. And let's do the same for that one, because it's only going to be able to hold 24 in total. And here, let's have these would be pretty good. And for this one, we can have like we could have animal parts. Sometimes we actually use that. But maybe we want to have refined goods instead. So I'm thinking like a bolt of leather, for example, spool of thread. What is this one? Silk thread. Ah, okay, nice. Maybe like that should be pretty good. And we also have to move up our equipment. So at the moment we don't actually have a workstation, but we do have them over here, so we want to take one of these. And I think this one we wanted to have under here. Like that, pretty much. And here we can also have a lot of... we can have some fuel. Let's have some pretty good fuel. Ores in that one. Ores in that one. Or maybe ingots. Let's go refine metal in that one. And here we gonna remove everything for now. They already filled them up with things. We can have like combat equipment in one of them. Ores in that one. And maybe some fuel. And let's do the same with that one. It's a pretty good idea to set them up well, because if we don't do that, we might be having to run around a lot when we need a resource. Let's have parsley up here, it should be nice. And here as well. So there we go, that should be, I think, everything planted. It could be some container I'm missing perhaps. These can also be set up to hold equipment, by the way, it's pretty cool. At the moment we have 2 work outfits on that one. And let's see, the blacksmith kiln, can we squeeze that here? I think it might be too small amount of space here, but we could have that in the back here. I feel like that is definitely kind of good spot. Maybe not that it's right under the window perhaps, but yeah, we'll see, might change it. And we also have some other things, like we have an crucible. I think we still need to have this one. And this one, let's have this one sit, I think for now, let's have a day. And then we're also gonna need the anvil, of course. So that one, where's that one sitting? There we have it. This one we're gonna have right next to these. And the hammer is nearby already. And we can also carry these over. There we go, let's move them over here. And if you want, we can also remove this one. Not only if you want to, but since we have 2 blacksmiths, maybe sometimes we want to use both of them. I don't think we can squeeze both of them under at the moment. We can try. Might be possible if we move that one. I'm actually gonna move that one. So let's find a new spot. Maybe here. That should be good, I think. Look how cozy it is in the night, very nice. But you can also see how busy my people are. No one has been picking up these yet, almost. So you can see how busy they are. And we might want to add back a few things so they can help around more. Like we had some people that only were mining before, but let's add everything back for our workers again. So they can be a bit more helpful, and we can also disable job for our soldiers so they can also help around with moving things. Is really useful sometimes to just not have them patrol around. It's better to have them do something that matters, I would say. Okay, let's see. Can we get under here? I think we had a position. There we go, that should work. It's gonna be real hot and working in there though. It's gonna be really hot. There we go. Nice. I'm not sure if I would be standing so close to that fire. Probably gonna burn off your face down here, I'm guessing. That's nice. Now we have a good workplace. I feel like we should make a road leading up here. I think I had some ideas before to make something that would kind of go up like that. Maybe this road could lead up to that. So it goes up here in plateau, then it keeps going up further. Because it would be nice to have like a staircase. I'm gonna make a temporarily one. I'm probably gonna change it at a later point. But kinda just to have something. So let's say we wanna go up. Let's say we come up here. And I'm just gonna go like this. And if you want to make it solid, we can make it later solid as well. Or directly, I suppose. And then we do it like this. So they will reach a point, and then we keep going down. That way we can remove the ladder later if you want to. And there we go, no red anymore. But it seems kind of unrealistic at the moment. I wonder if we should just make it solid. I think it's gonna be better like this. And let's make sure we cover here as well. There we go, nice. So now we can get up there, that's gonna be awesome. I might remove that. Let's copy that color again. Grab that and then let's make a little border here. I think I got a slightly different color, yes. A little bit darker. And I want to let you guys know also if there were a few mods like the Muramasa Kingdom and a few other mods. They are now back again on the Steam Workshop if you were missing them, so they are possible to download there again. So that's pretty great. I think we do that, maybe even make them go up a little bit like so. I think that might make it look more interesting. And perhaps when you get up here as well. Or we can make them, I think it may be better to do that here maybe. But it feels like it should be there. The only problem is that I will have to make it go all the way from the bottom. But I guess that's fine. I can do it like that. And I think that is actually fine for that. If we not do that, we have to do it like this, and then it looks weird here, then we have to do that. I guess we could do that. I think I go like this, and we can add that later if we want to. Okay, so let's see here. I'm thinking of adding in a few little spots, maybe for the bottom, make it a bit darker. Maybe like that could be kind of good. I think it's gonna be a lot more interesting this versus this, right? It could be better. So I feel like we're kind of done with that. We could add some lights, but we can do that after. And since we do have a system, it's not really working for me at the moment. If you have the Lost Items mod currently, it's not working, but there is the system for craft and place. So the modder has been notified about the problems, and hopefully we're gonna see a fix sometime this year. And basically you can like place things, and they will craft them. If auto-queue crafting for building is enabled, craft will automatically queue the recipe for all the objects placed. So it's really cool because you don't have to own the things to place them, you don't have to have them crafted, you only need to be able to provide them in a way like craft them and so on. And you can also search here with this new function as well, so if you want to find like a kiln, it should be there. Didn't find it for some reason. Cooking. So the search, it is a little bit bugged. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And I think mostly in my case is because I have a town that's been running for such a long time and so on. And you can see the food is still going up. Awesome. 500 more. We're going up. That's great. Famous chef. Maybe that's just what we need. Ooh, look at that one. Expensive layered cake. 200 gold. I'm gonna buy them some cake today. Yes. What is that thing? Autumn tart, a delicious seasonal delicacy with plums and hazelnuts. Ooh, look at those. Those look really beautiful, very colorful. Insane amount of food, very expensive though. They do have some mild cheese though that we can use if we want. They do want to buy some things, so I'm gonna sell some. Oh wow, they're paying 140% for that. And seasonally are paying 180%. I'm gonna sell a bit of that then. And I want eggs. I have no eggs. What? I guess I'm spending those eggs pretty quickly, I suppose. I'm gonna sell a little bit of meat. There we go. Let's see the other ones. A Northerner. Amberstone tea, I'm gonna keep that. Ah, we're running a little bit low on some stone. Oh, look at the amount of skulls we got. That's insane. Sell those. Caravan nearby convent. Okay. I'm gonna buy some duck feathers. That's gonna be good. Then we don't have to pluck as many chickens ourselves and we can buy them instead. Merchant monk. Ah, I want to buy sweeteners. Oh wow, we have 56. I'm gonna sell. Then they want 12. I sold 10, but it increased by 6. Is there a bug with this? Ah, they didn't have more gold. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, how does that make sense? Oh, that's unfortunate. It has a little gold. We can buy some. I'm not really sure there's anything I want here though. Not really. Okay, so they started building this one. And for now we keep that so we ensure we can actually get up there still. Let's remove this one. And looks like the water's going pretty good. Looks like we got a dune ship stuck down here. Yeah, let's make a ladder here for now, just so we can get down a bit quicker. Or maybe let's make it over here. So the idea would be then to make a dock here, right? And would have like a bridge over. And can be kind of cool. I wonder if I have one. Yes, I can illustrate the idea. But I think you guys get what I mean. Kind of like I did for our town in Birka, where there's like a bridge over the water like that. I have a lot of bridges. This one was really fun to make. I had a Viking town where one of the sides of the town was blue roofed, the other one was green roofed. Kind of like two clans pretty much. But yeah, I think a bridge over there would be kind of cool. So I think we're gonna start working on that. In the next episode we're gonna work with that, and we also have to figure out if we can do that, what kind of chips we want to have and so on. And probably gonna have to like... We don't really have to, but it feels like we should make it deeper, but it makes sense, right? But we will see what I do. But guys, thank you for checking out today's episode with Telada and Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have building suggestions, as always, feel free to drop them in the comments. And also, I hope you like my new little building that I made, the experimental building, the one that had this one, more normal roof. But do let me know what you think of this one as well. But I think I will use this one in this town. Things can be kinda nice. And I might have it rotated facing this way even. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and take care everyone. Have a good one.